It's a day of a test. So she did a mock test with me a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. And obviously she didn't have the best experience. She did a crash course with a different company, and then I agreed that, look, I'll help her out, do a few lessons, because the other company said they can't do any more lessons now.
Yeah.
And you've already paid enough, and I just thought it'd be a good obviously good content, and hopefully, fingers crossed, she passes. So we've done 4 lessons. This is your 5th one now, and it's a daily test. So we've done 1 hour lessons, we've done 4 hours, and we've corrected a lot of the stuff that you weren't doing correctly. Roundabouts, your mirror signal maneuver routine. We've gone through the maneuvers just briefly, but that's what we plan to do today. Okay, so your test is in exactly an hour's time. So we've got enough time to just recap on all the maneuvers. Obviously, because you hadn't done them in this car, there was different reference points and that. Okay, and I've given Freya access to the ultimate driving course. Obviously, that's helped her as well. And now it's just a matter of soldering those nerves, because I think you're more than good enough to pass a driving test. Ideally, would have liked a few more lessons. So everything just flows naturally, but you're still more than good enough to pass. Obviously, on the other lesson there were a few mistakes creeping in. Okay, just a few. And hopefully they won't happen today. Okay, are we ready?
I think so.
So let's go and cover these maneuvers, and then we'll come back to the test centre and go for the actual test. Ready? How you feeling?
Scared.
That's normal for a driving test day. So one of the main issues was that you weren't using the routine on approach to junctions. And you weren't checking the correct mirrors because you didn't have the knowledge. We're going to be turning left here now. Have you got the knowledge now?
I hope so.
Well, you got to demonstrate it though. Okay. Well done. That was really good observations there. You didn't rush out until you could see it was clear. So that foot there was about to rush for the clutch. That's one habit we've been trying to get rid of. Turn right, please. You could have taken that gap? Sorry?
I didn't want to get one over.
So how do you judge a gap? You know when you're turning right? Do you remember how to judge a gap?
You can walk across it.
That's it, good. So if you can walk across, you drive across, Okay. Turn right. You got a little bit lucky there. So you were about to stop there, which is good, because that wasn't a safe gap to go. But where should the clutch have been?
Down.
Another second or two, the car would have stalled there. But he gave you way just in time. Turn left at the end of the road, please. See, before you were rushing for it. It's good you're not rushing for it, but you know where, like here, this is good you've got the clutch down because we're at the end of the road. That's it. And there, if there was no oncoming vehicle and you ain't going to stop, then it's fine to keep the clutch up. But when you know you have to stop, do put the clutch down. Okay. Right, so we're going to do the reverse parallel parking maneuver using this silver car. So there is no one behind us here. So what you can do is, to save us a bit of time, pull up next to the silver car. Let's use the next car actually. Carry on. Because the curb's nice and high there, yeah. So we can tell when you've touched it. Yeah. I'm not saying you're going to touch it. That's it. Good. So if that vehicle stopped, then you continue, yeah?
Yeah.
So Freya's using a new technique that I've obviously taught her, because the other one didn't work, did it?
No.
Hopefully this one works.
Hope.
Okay. So how do you think that went?
Alright.
Yeah, what do you think about your distance from the curb?
It's a bit far, but I think it'd make it.
Yeah, so the examiner wouldn't fail you for that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So, you know the second reference point that you used?
The curb, yeah.
Yeah, describe that reference point.
So like, as I'm going back, obviously the curb, the gap's getting like smaller and smaller, and I waited till there was like a little bit left.
Okay, so next time you do it, yeah, we're going to do it again, yeah.
Okay.
Could you leave a little bit less?
Okay.
So we'll end up a little bit closer. So
Yeah.
describe how much gap was it? Was it that much or less or?
Probably about that much, maybe.
Okay, let's shorten that a little bit now, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but not too much, because I'd rather you be like this than touching the curb, yeah.
Yeah.
And the other thing, you know when you were reversing, that purple car turned up?
Yeah.
Notice it a little bit later. Okay,
Yeah.
so again, there wasn't enough space for them to get past, but just make sure they are stopping. Yeah, so
Okay.
when you see the car, obviously if it's further down the road, continue, but when it's a couple of car lengths away from you, just stop, even if it's for a second. As soon as that car stops, continue. Yeah. Your observations in general, the blind spot, the back, brilliant. Okay, let's try this one more time. Well, one more time if you get it right, yeah. Otherwise, you'll have to do it again. Okay, one other thing, Freya. So we can just feel the pedals there. Yeah, you know, as you're moving, you're still pressing the brake a bit.
Don't press the brake.
No. Do you need the brake when you're moving the car? Should you be pressing the brake when you're moving the car?
No.
No. Okay. That's not going to be good for the clutch at all, yeah. Okay, because obviously with the clutch, you're trying to move the car, and then you've got the brake there trying to stop it. Okay, so only press the brake once the clutch is fully down when you're maneuvering, yeah. Okay, stop there. Stop. Put the turn back on. That's it. And just carry on until you get to your reference point.
Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, there's like a tiny little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the distance like from the curb now?
Pretty close.
Yep, that's a perfect distance, yeah. So this reference point works better to make sure you're steering nice and quick, yeah?
Yeah.
But generally, when you did the manoeuvre, it just took ages. It's like, I do, it's probably my fault because I always say don't rush it, yeah, okay, but that was like, it was like painfully slow.
Well, I failed for going too slow.
Nah, the exam won't fail you for it, yeah? But like the first time you did it, it was at a really good pace. It wasn't too fast, it wasn't too slow, it was just right. Yeah. But then this time, like I said, I'd rather you do it too slow than too fast. Yeah, that's good. But I'm trying to just perfect everything now. Yeah, like the first time you this time we did it. Yeah, you got a bit confused with your.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you did your one turn. But then
I went straight into my second, but I shouldn't. I should have waited.
Only turn when you get to your reference points.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And guys, if you want to know exactly what these reference points are, please check out the Ultimate Driving course. Right, you want to give this another go, or are you okay with it?
I think I'm okay.
Good.
Yeah.
The main thing is, yeah, and for those of you who are watching as well, you know, when the examiner asks you to do a maneuver, just take a couple of seconds just to refresh your memory and know what your reference points are. Yeah, don't rush into it. Just take a few seconds to think, okay, this is how I do it. Remember your technique and then carry it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Move off when you're ready. Okay, so you know when moving off, what's the first thing we do? What's the first thing we do?
Find the biting point.
Yeah, can you feel the biting point?
Yeah.
You can. It's not something I want to hear before you you go and test.
What? What one?
Okay, you can feel the biting point, yeah?
No, I'm not in gear. No, I can't.
Don't worry, we've only got about half an hour till you test.
It's fine. Don't panic.
When it's safe to do so, if you could park up on the right hand side of the road, please.
Got a park there.
Thank you. And reverse 2 Collins.
bit more.
Just a little bit more. Stop. Stop. What did I should stop?
It's passenger. There's a person.
Passenger, yeah, there's a person, yeah. So if you're still over there by that lamppost,
Then it'd be
it's okay.
fine.
He's quite close to the car, yeah.
Yeah.
They could just, you think you got to be careful of is you could walk past and want to cross the road behind that car. Yeah, just let them pass, okay?
Okay.
I'm glad that something like that happened now. Sometimes we can just keep saying stuff as much as we want, yeah, but it's a lot better when it actually happens when you're put in that situation. That's it, that's enough. Move off when you're ready, please. Well then, you did check the left blind spot, yeah?
Yeah.
Remember to check it again just as you're moving, okay? What can that white car do?
No.
Love it when that happens. Oh, when I point something out and it actually happens, yeah? So that's what you should be thinking. You know, when you're driving, just look out for any hazards and just be ready. Well done, good mirrors. Well done. See, are you starting to overtake? The bus signalled right to move off, yeah?
Yeah.
Once you're in that overtaking position, just continue. Yeah,
Okay.
just like you did there. You don't want to be braking at that point, yeah? Okay. That was really good. Right, at both these roundabouts, I'd like you to turn right, third exit at both of them, yeah? Again, good mirrors and good decision to overtake. So it looked as if you were about to come over to the left lane there. Were you about to?
Yeah.
What made you change your mind there? Was
I
it?
could see a car
That's it, good.
in the
Good, good.
mirror.
Brilliant, bro. So, you know these roundabouts,
Yeah.
because as you're turn right at both of them, you could have exited off in the right-hand lane anyway. Yeah, you didn't have to move over, but you were about to move over, but then you saw that car and you decided not to, yeah, because it wasn't safe. Yeah, the car was a bit too close. Brilliant. At this roundabout, turn right and take the second exit, please. So like I always say, if you're not sure about something yet, don't do it. Like if you're not sure it's safe to change lanes yet, don't do it. Okay?
Yeah.
better with the roundabouts. You kind of know what you're doing now, I think.
Let's hope so.
Straight ahead, second exit. Okay, just when I said that. Did you realise what you did wrong there at all? Turn left into the car park. So you did put the clutch down on approach, but that's not a big deal, yeah. Okay, but then you start off in the left lane, but as soon as
swerved, like,
yeah, which way did you go?
Swerved into the middle.
Yeah, moved over to that shit. Yeah, use that curve as your marker, yeah. Okay, now I'd like you to just drive a bit further down and then park forward into any bay on the right, please. Okay, stop there a second. So if you have a look at our position now, yeah? Where are we positioned? So just imagine, like, you should treat this like 2 lanes, yeah? One for oncoming vehicles.
I'm on the oncoming vehicle side.
Yeah, but this is it's a one-way system here anyway, yeah. But the thing is, you've given yourself a lot less space to maneuver into the bay. If you're more to the left, you have a lot more space to maneuver in. Okay, let's say you do it anyway. Give it a go. Stop. So again, when we did this before, we practiced it a couple of times before, yeah. And what were you doing?
I was going too far forward.
Too far forward. It's exactly what you've done now. Yeah. Okay. So we worked out a reference point for that. What was it?
I'm pretty sure it was like.
Nah, not there.
Is it here?
No, you're getting mixed up with the Bay Park reference points. It's safe to let the car roll back a bit, yeah, just ease off the brake. And let that van pass. And ease off the brake again. Keep the clutch fully down, please. And stop. Okay, where's the white line now?
Here.
That's it. That's your reference point, yeah, don't let it come any more past that. Okay, any more towards you than that, yeah. Okay, and like if you do find yourself in that situation that you have to stop here now because you don't want to go over the front line, which the front bay line, yeah, which you shouldn't, yeah, but you know that you're not in the correct position, what should you do now?
Reverse back.
That's it, just reverse straight back and sort it. Just make sure you do your observations. That's why, you know, with a lot of the maneuvers, like obviously in the 4 lessons you've had, we've mainly focused on your driving, yeah. And I said just look at the course for the reference points for this maneuver, yeah. And then you've been practicing in your own car as well, yeah. But with the maneuvers, the reason why I'm not too fussed about them, as long as you don't do something like this, the way you go over the line, yeah, or hit the pavement behind you, yeah, you can sort them out.
Yeah.
You're allowed to readjust. So show me how you sort this out, please. So stop there a second. So we want to just come straight back now, yeah?
Yeah.
So is your steering wheel straight or is your car going left to right?
No, it's on a wall.
Yeah, so reverse and make sure your wheel's straight. So is that straight? Is your car going back straight?
No.
So which way do you need to steer? Can you make that
This
out?
way.
That's it. Good. That's it. No, keep it straight. Keep it straight. Okay, steer to that's it. That's straight. You just want your car to roll straight back now. Okay. Look out the back. Again, clutch down. Because you're on a slope, let you just roll back. It's fine.
Okay.
But don't stop there. Stop there. You don't want to enter the bays behind you. Okay.
Okay.
That's it. We're just at the correct position now. So now look at the bay. Can you get inside it now?
Yeah, probably.
Go on then. Don't let it roll back. Keep that control. Remember your reference point? That's it. Don't go any more further forward than that. And that's it. That's all you have to do. But you made it a lot harder for yourself by starting off. You know when you started off and you just moved your car to the right. Yeah, you gave yourself less space. Okay, and but that going forward part too much. Yeah. Okay, that shouldn't be happening at all. Okay, make sure you don't go, because if there was a car parked in front of you, what would happen?
I'd roll into it.
Yeah, obviously you wouldn't have done that if there was somebody parked. Yeah, you would have just had to reverse back, but you got to show us that judgment that you know where your bay line is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you could reverse out now, so the back of the car is that way. That way, yeah.
Yeah.
Slowly. That's it. Good observations.
We're going round.
You just go forward for me, and we're gonna do the reverse bay parking maneuver now. I say stop here and reverse into any bay on the left, please.
Oh.
No, stop there. That's it. Were you about to go forward or?
Yeah.
So, were you about to like line up your reference point?
Yeah, but
Okay.
go forward.
Do it
Go
when you're
back.
reversing, yeah. It's a reversing maneuver, yeah. Okay, you happy with that?
No.
Then why have you stopped?
I can put forward, can't I?
Of course. Okay, just pause there a second. Pause there. Yeah, put it into neutral. So guys, like what Freya's done here now, yeah. Okay, you know when you straightened up here, instead of keeping it straight, you've steered more and you've just like the car's not straight at all, yeah. But you were slightly over to that line, over that line anyway, yeah. But then if you just leave it there now, there's no way the examiner can pass you for that. Yeah, that's a straight up fail. Yeah, but if you know you've done something, if you're not happy with it, just do your checks, go forward and readjust. Okay, that's what you're gonna do after you pass as well, isn't it? So if you do mess up your bay park, you're not gonna just leave it there, are you?
No.
Come on then, show me you're gonna sort it out. Go on, carry on, don't worry about them now. Okay, is your car straight? Look at the lines. Are you straight with the lines? Yeah, perfect. Yeah. So the one thing you got to learn to do, yeah, you know when your car's straight, keep your wheel straight as well. That's it. So you just come straight back. When you're happy with your position, that's it. Well, you got a habit of just keeping it to the side still,
Okay.
and then he messes the positioning up for you. But that was really good. Readjusting. Okay, right. So you know when you put your turn on, what's the reference point that you've got for that?
What, when I come back?
Yeah.
Full lock it.
Yeah. At what point? What's a reference point?
I did from like just in front of that white marker.
This one,
So
yeah.
the white line come just a bit more.
Just a bit more.
Yeah,
there.
about there.
Okay, put it about there. That'll
Okay.
work. Okay, it was supposed to be just next to it for you,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, and that was the reason why you went just slightly over to that side. Okay, we're gonna do this when we get to the test center now again. Yeah.
Okay.
How you feeling?
All right.
Okay. Remember the maneuver. It's a very small part. It's important, but it's a
Yeah.
very small part of your test. Yeah, it only takes up about 2-3 minutes of your test. It's all
Not
about
the
your
pace
jump.
I do, but yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so just main thing is let's focus on your driving. Well, you only made that mistake on the roundabout here now. As you entered, instead of keeping to the left, yeah,
I
and
went
using the
up into
curb,
the middle.
yeah, your right turns at both the roundabouts were good. Yeah, and remember that build up of speed. Okay, let's go. Move off when you're ready. So you haven't done the emergency stop with me. You did it with your previous instructor.
No, but I did it on my test. And it was.
Let's try it.
Oh my god.
Stop. Not first gear. Which gear do you need?
Neutral.
Yeah, move off when you're ready.
Oh my gosh, why would you do that to me?
Stop.
Oh, my blind spot.
Yeah, that's the key thing.
Okay.
That's it. Anyone come in?
There's a black car.
Carry on now. That was far away. That's it. And if it's close by, about to overtake is different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you should wait straight ahead, please. And if someone is coming like that, yeah, even if they're in the distance, a right signal.
Okay.
Remember your position more to the left. That's it there. Good. And turn left, please, into the car park. Okay, select first gear. Because it's uphill as well, yeah. Okay, quite narrow. Gear 1, yeah, when you're entering. Check this side. That's it. Always look out for anyone that could be leaving the test centre here.
Yeah.
Again, stay in the middle. That's it. A bit more forward. And stop here for me now. And reverse into the bay.
That side or this
This side, please. Use the first line as your mark here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, stop there. Select first gear. Leave the steering, leave the full lock on, yeah. Go back to the start. So maybe your seating position's changed, this reference point's not been working, yeah. Keep going forward. Carry on. And stop there. Reverse gear. Stop it just on the pointer this time, yeah?
Okay.
So we've got to be a bit quick because we're just cutting it fine for time now. Oh, but don't rush, don't pass your point, yeah?
Okay.
Remember to steer quickly at this point. Yeah, that's worked this time, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so keep it straight. Keep it straight. See, that's what I was on about earlier as well. Yeah. Come back a little bit more. You can use. That's it. That's fine. So if you don't stay in it, you can use that camera. Yeah. Switch off the engine. Right then, guys. So we're currently fine for time. How you feeling? Yeah, main thing is just make sure you focus ahead. Yeah, listen to the examiner. If you're not sure about anything, don't be afraid to ask. Yeah, and if there's any part where you feel it's not safe to go and you're not 100% sure, don't do it. Yeah, right then, guys. We'll let you know how Freya gets on. Yeah, so we'll see you in a bit.
A few moments later.
Right then, guys. Freya is back from a driving test, and we've got the result. And let's tell you what she's done. Okay. I'm just gonna fix the camera. Right, that's okay. There. Right, that's fine there. Okay, right then. So guys, when Freya parked up here, and I was walking towards the car, I looked at her and she was just crying, and I thought, oh no, not one of those. Yeah, because when people fell and they're crying, you just don't know what to say. Like, okay, don't worry about it, better look next time. Yeah. So when the examiner said, oh, you can open the door for your instructor to come in on the feedback, you weren't crying because you felt. Show everyone what you got there. Well done.
Thank you.
Really good result. So just tell everyone how it went.
Well, I stalled on the first bit, but apart from that, like I lifted up the clutch a bit too fast, but it was pretty good. It was just a few, like, when overtaking cars, I'd check my centre mirror, but make sure to check the other mirror again. Yeah. So
during the feedback at the end, the examiner said you had it was 5 minors.
Yeah.
And one was for clearance, getting a bit too close
Yeah.
to a parked car, not checking your right mirror. Yeah, when you moved slightly over. Obviously the stalling.
Yeah.
And there's a couple others, but the main thing was
Passed.
you passed, yeah. And her reaction, oh my, it's like, I honestly thought you'd failed, because it wasn't if you were just crying a little bit. It's like proper waterworks, guys. But you know what? It's like, I understand how much it means, yeah, to a lot of people.
I can't get everywhere, and it's really difficult because obviously, like, I rely on my dad for lifts because we don't live around here. We live like half hour away.
Yeah.
So now I can drive myself about,
Brilliant.
Can drive about.
And obviously we had those, like I said, 4 lessons before today, yeah. And we kind of sorted stuff out. Like, there's only 1 hour lessons, yeah. And we didn't have enough time to do like more lessons and you to get into the habit, but we sorted out your main issues. And
well,
even
I passed, so we sorted it out.
And even the lesson just before your test that that obviously everyone's seen now, yeah. There were a few mistakes there, even with the manoeuvres. You were like messing up a little bit, yeah. But like I say, manoeuvres you can always readjust. But the examiner made you do which manoeuvre?
Reverse park.
Yeah, and that was the reverse bay park.
Yeah.
And you got that just at the end. So when you came back to the test centre, so you didn't get any manoeuvre while you were out there.
No, obviously, like, just pull over to the left-hand side. I think I did that about 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Each one was on quite a hill. It wasn't like flat. It was quite a hill.
Okay.
And then I just did the reverse bay park, and that was it.
Brilliant. Yeah. So that's it. That's the result that we wanted. Yeah. Okay. And Freya, well done. Yeah.
Thank you.
And guys, if you do want to pass, and you haven't got that much time and not enough time for lessons either, download the Ultimate Driving course. It will help you give that extra knowledge that you need. Yeah. Just like he helped Freya. So, how you feeling?
Really good.
She's gonna call a family member just to let them know, and I think these kind of moments are always really nice to be a part of. So let's hear the reaction. Turn it louder for me.
Hi.
Hi, Pete.
I passed.
Well done. I am so proud.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's wonderful. You all right? Oh, Freya.
I can't believe I passed.
Well done. He's not.
He's filming a video.
It's just a video.
You just had him on kissed.
Okay, guys, we're going to leave that there. That was a brilliant reaction. Thanks a lot, Nade.
My heart's
Well done.
I love you. I'll ring you in a sec. Love you. Bye.
What a brilliant reaction, yeah. Right then, guys, thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next video.